Yeah, Rainbow House of Hope Uganda is a non-governmental organization that works with young people from the age of, let's say, 5 years to young adults, like the age of 18 or slightly more than that. And many of these young people come from poor families. And that is the origin of Rainbow, why we started Rainbow House of Hope. We wanted to give hope to those unprivileged young people.
Since we are now in a new place and whereby we have enough space, whereby we can put all the facilities we want, we want to see the education developing in different sectors. First of all, we have like these young children who are always coming here, and we feel that they should have an organized facility, like a kindergarten, where these children can be as the young mothers are doing some of the activities, like tailoring, like hairdressing, like farming and other activities that Rainbow is doing. Yeah, so that's where we want to see like Rainbow moving. Then of course, when we have like other structures, we want also to have like a library, where all the children can come around and they access education. They read, they get maybe the internet, they do research, such that even other children who are not here every day in the community can always benefit during holidays and other free time.
Our focus is to give skills, very good life skills to children, to youths, so that they can be independent people in future. And once you have independent children or youths, then you have independent families in the community. So I see a very big impact that is going to be in the next 10 years being implemented by Rainbow House of Hope.
Up to here again. You round. You see.
From here and I thought even
yes. Fashion and design, it's an interesting course. It's an interesting department where it requires each and everybody to wear, to put on. So as young kids to get inspired in that thing, so far here in Uganda, as a country, we no longer have jobs as in you started law, you get a job in law, you started teaching, you be a teacher. Now we take these things like taking co-work as an important tool. It's like job creating, it's job creation. You create your job on your own.
Before coming to Rainbow, I went to school. I started up to somewhere where I ended, where I could manage. And of course, because of school fees and other things, so I failed to complete. So thereafter, I had a chance of coming at Rainbow and learn how to make furniture. I don't know why I was among the best students, because I just had one of the staff members call me, "Rogers, we need you at Maya to do furniture to work with you." I said, "Huh? Me, Rogers?" I could not believe. I said, that chance of giving back to Rainbow, I can't wait. So I had to come to teach my fellow youth. Maybe they also get that chance of doing or earning something from such things.
My name is Charles Andrew. Nagenda Rainbow nga mwana muto. Nsanga abalinga bakola acrobatics kubasama. Ati nange nemijoininga nga banjigiriza kubasama. Akade bamala kubasama niyamula mesati. Anti yanyenyo banga bibe n'emivamu ne kwata band ne kumba band ne banga tomanyi kuba bane engoma nendijamu ndi omuntu nakuba ati bangamba fuluma gedi ati genda waka ati bangamba michaye besibyaga kati bangamba komawo abande kanya komawo eno ne kwate engoma ne masakwata buti ati ne bangamba kwate obuti bulungi ne kwate obuti nenkusemiti nenkuba kusemiti akati mala kuba semiti oyo banga obutegena bumenya anya kusamanyi kadimanga kwa semiti ya kadikwa ne kupatina kubanga makubala bala ne nali kubala 1 2 3 that's why ne wanga ekintu kichwale empola to papa chwale mpola kakati bangamba kwala mpola 1 2 3 kakati yenchuke maga kuterezamu kwa speed ngogezako kakati bangamba gezako try again gezako kakati kana ningine watimo anpe nanyigiza kantu kali simple.
Play your B flat, which is pa. Play the lower C. Together 1 2. Music is a job itself. Yeah, so they are assured of the job. Not specifically in Rainbow here, but elsewhere. Here in Uganda, music is a subject, and the music is having careers related to it. Yeah, it is studied up to the university. In other words, somebody can even become a doctor of music.
We are doing quite a lot to make sure that we develop their talents, and also in Rainbow, according to our master plan, that is also going to create jobs for young people, because it's a big challenge that this 70% of the population have no jobs, and these are the young people. So who is trying to help to create jobs for them? So in our master plan, we were also looking at that, teaching them, but also creating jobs within Rainbow House of Hope.
If I wouldn't come to Rainbow, I wouldn't have this profession. I would not have gone to high school, then finished university. It was because of Rainbow that I am now a professional caterer. And I'm happy because it is Rainbow.
So the girls who are doing vocation, they also do cookery. They're trained by one of our students that who went through a vocation school, and so she does that just to support them with multiple skills. We thought that this could also be an additional skill on vocation, so that if they miss out they miss out the fashion design, they can as well take advantage of the cookery. So we do it concurrently.
The education they gave me, it can take me anywhere where I want. So what I'm doing right here, it's what I needed in my life. they showed me a future where I should go next. After boiling the meat, you fry it, you put in green pepper, add in carrots, and fry again.
The process, I came like I was hopeless. Like I had my mother, but my father was less concerned. We were very in a poor state. Like they didn't have money to take me back to school. So when I came at Rainbow, we had many, many activities. So when I came, I joined the band. I started playing a side drum. So from there, Michael helped me through the help of other volunteers. I went back to school. So I used to come from school, come to Rainbow, do the activities, then I go back to school. Yes, all that process. We grew up with Rainbow. I was still a very young girl. Now I'm a mother.
Right now, I know where I can go. Yes, right now I have a plan in my head. I have a plan in what I'm doing, and I know where I can go. But before I met Rainbow, I didn't have anything. I was, oh my God, what's next? By the moment I appeared at Rainbow, the moment I reached at Rainbow, I had hopes that everything will be well. Just being patient and being calm, that's all. Everything was a success to me.
Who else can tell us what software is, yes? You stand up and tell us what software is, and you speak louder.
A software is a set of instructions which makes a computer to work.
Very good. A software is a set of instructions which makes what? Which makes what?
The world now is moving from where it was to a digital world. Everybody needs to learn about the technology. And as you know, we've moved from the analog system to the digital ones. Now everybody is yearning to learn to know more about what is happening elsewhere. So the children also, they need to be updated on what is happening. Therefore, we have we are teaching them the basics of the IT. What is really the first thing for them to learn? They need to learn how to use a computer. They need to learn how the components of the computer. They need to learn the hardware and softwares. They need to learn more about the space, how they store data, how they can retrieve it back, getting after saving where they get it from, and to know how they can connect these machines. If they just find a computer which is broken down, can they be able to connect it to work? So those are the basics I'm trying to teach them.
What I do is very simple in Rainbow, is to create space for young people and communities to speak out. And I do this using different methods. One of the methods is forum theatre, which is a technique from theatre of the oppressed, a problem-solving theatre, a theatre that tries to see how we can create social change using theatre. using community dialogues, going to communities and uniting community to talk about topical issues, issues that can change their lives, but also training young people in public speaking, because we believe that public speaking is very important, so that we speak other than using violence. So, and develop new methods with the young people to see how they can talk about their challenges in life. Now when you go into theatre of the oppressed or forum theatre, you do it together. For example, with the young people, we come up, say, let's talk about oral hygiene. So we develop stories with the children. Then we make the play with them. Then they discuss the play, because in forum theatre, there's no actor, there's no audience. The audience are actors, and the actors can be audience. So it creates, and I like, there's a Chinese proverb which I like so much, which says that when I hear, I forget. When I see, I remember. When I do, I understand. And that is what forum theatre does. So you do something, and when you do, you don't forget. So it really creates impact, and a lot of impact to the person doing it and to the community, because now we are looking at the individual as the center of change in that community. So if I change, automatically I will change my friend. And then my friend will change the girlfriend. So we start with the individual. So it really, really does.
So as Rainbow, we thought that young children should not miss school because of their periods. Who has ever missed school because she's in her periods and she cannot go to school? Be frank and tell us. Yes, Susan. Tell us why you missed because you are menstruating.
Like the second year of mine, it brought a lot of pain. I could not even stand up, so I had to remain at home for 2 days.
Oh, okay, sorry. But we shouldn't miss school because we are menstruating. As girls, we need to understand it's part of our life, okay? So when you menstruate, you don't need to miss school. So this product has four pads, reusable pads. But it has instructions. You don't just use it like that. To keep it safe and use it for 12 months and plus. So if you keep it safe, you can use it for even 2 years. So we said this is good and economical for us, for the families that have been spending all the time €1 every month. But now you're spending only €8 for the 12 months. So we said this is good and it's nice for their hygiene.
There's something in you going. If we say this, it is kano kaba all the time. Okalaba ko. Okalaba kano. So kano kano. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 pam 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 pam. Let me call again. Pam 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 pam. Akati silingi moko mama na masanga. Nalendo akomboti. Any problem? Anyone finding a problem? What was voice? The voice will be worked upon, okay? I'm a professional dancer. A part of my education has been sponsored by Rainbow. So Michael spared something for my tuition at university, and that was beautiful. That's why I'm still here, by the way. So there's no any other way I could say thank you to him other than being around and seeing other talents and seeing other children coming up and helping them grow their talent. Maybe they may be like me in the future, because right now, me, I'm depending on dance. Whatever I am, whatever I have, whatever I've been or I've gone, it is because of dance. So I want to give these students here a chance. Maybe they also may come like me one day, because there are some that you really see are so much interested in dancing and singing. I'm like, wow. So there are few, and we are really trying our level best to see that they achieve their goal. Jambo bwana, habari gani, muzuri sana, wagenyi wakaribishwa, mauguru yetu, hakuna matata. Do you think we can do this? You think we can do it? We can do it? Can we try? Jambo bwana, habari gani, muzuri sana, wagenyi wakaribishwa, mauguru yetu. We express whatever we feel inside, and at times we communicate. Sometimes you may not know my language. I may not know your language. But with dance, I can add some little action to say what I want you to say, to say what I want to say to you, to tell you a story from my motherland, to tell you a story from my village, to tell a story about me or you. So I use dance movements, and then I express myself. You understand, we understand each other, and we're good to go.
When you talk to these children, you get to know that the problems why they are suffering so much comes from the families, yeah? The families, the communities. So we said we cannot only, if we want to solve some of the problems, we cannot just solve them with only working with the young people. We have to go an extra mile, also going into the families, you know? So that's why we find ourselves working with the parents directly, and then in the communities. And what happens in the communities, when we, it all depends. Like we have different topics. First of all, we can talk about violence, yeah, in the family, because that is one of the biggest problems to why children run away from home. It is violence, yeah? Violence either caused by the father coming back, beating the mother in front of the children, beating the children, and this makes the children run away from their homes, you know? So violence is one of the biggest challenge. Then within the community, there are things that goes on in the community. Let's say drug addicts, you know, the community not really having a structure, how they can help one another, you know. Like recently during the COVID time, you know, we found out that many young children got pregnant at a very, very, very tender age, you know, and the community was just looking at it, you know. So when we go to the community, these are the things that we bring them together to discuss how best can we work together as Rainbow, with you as the parents and with you as the community, to help these young people.
Nebaza Rainbow of Uganda, etukoze bulungi. Eyimiriddewo okuva bwe twafuna COVID. Nejja mu bantu, nenoonya abaana abakosebwa COVID. Ne bazaalira ewaka, ne batadda ku ssomero. Rainbow batutte ne bayiga ebyemikono, kutunga, kubajja, kompyuta. Egenze esomesa mu community emisomo egy'enjawulo ne family nga mu maka omwami n'omukyala mwe mulina okweyisa, mulina okukwata abaana bammwe. Tuganyiddwamu nti tufunye emiti, kale tetukyalina miti, naye kati tugenda tufune emiti ne tusimba. Tuganyuddwamu okuva le bayingira mu community yaffe.
As we were operating, we found that there were so many children that could come and stay at our center, and they were not going to school, you know. So it was our big concern, see that children could not go to school, and we decided to begin like the school fee fund project, whereby these children, when they come here, we try to partner with our friends, people around, you know, so that we can take them to school. And we have been doing this for the last 20 years, you know, and it has helped so many students, so many children to go to school and have a dream fulfilled, you know.
Sebo ekitongole ekyo kale bajja mu kyalo nga batukyalira kati kwolwo ne bakyala ewa mutabani wange Bosco we nabalabira ne batugamba ekitongole kyabwe kiyamba kale abatalina buyambi kati nange nali omu kwaba abatalina buyambi. Tukaddiye muzeeyi takyalaba sikyalina mulimu gwonna gwe nsobola kukola nange ndi mulwadde.
Looking behind from where we have come from and looking at where we are going, we can look at our master plan which we are having. Our master plan is giving the overview of where we are going to be even 10 years from now. We are going to be a mega center for the youth. We are having the mechanism of gathering the community to the center. As you will be experiencing as we move around, you'll see the number which is here right now. The number is anonymous, it's big. When we are having holidays here, we have many children.
We see Rainbow as an organization that would have supported many young people, because as I talk now, we could be maybe in 1,000 children that we've supported directly and indirectly, more than, yeah? And now, with that new place that has quite a lot of, yeah, in our master plan, so we really see that it is going to touch many lives, yeah? Not only the children, but also the community at large, and other people that will be coming out, yeah, to use our center. So we hope that it is going to help quite many people.
As we started this project in 2015, we were having a big goal of seeing a big paradise at Rainbow House of Hope. We are looking at having very good infrastructure here with a very good modern multi-purpose hall. We are looking for a very good pitch which can be used to host many games, football games. Maybe we are intending to have an academy, sports academy later. We are looking forward for a very good cottages up there for Rainbow visitors and those people that may be interested to come and stay to support our programs.
To my view, I'm seeing Rainbow in 10 years, it will be a center for excellence, a big organization, a research center that everyone will be proud of.
For what I'm looking forward most is really to have people to come on board to support our ideas, that we can either lean on them or they themselves leaning on us, because it is a two-way traffic. Yeah? We need one another.